Hello everyone, I am Teacher Shley and today I will be discussing government funding for nanotechnology based on the year 2005. Around the world, many countries invest heavily in nanotechnology because it has the power to improve medicine, electronics, the environment, and different industries and manufacturing processes. Nanotechnology is extremely important. Why? Because it deals with very small materials on the scale of atoms and molecules. But these tiny materials can create huge improvements in technology and daily life. In this report, I will explaining the different government programs around the world that support nanotechnology. Let's start with the United States. The US has a National Nanotechnology Initiative, or NNI. This is the most well-known and the most highly funded nanotechnology program in the world. It was established in 2001 to coordinate all the nanotechnology research happening across different US government agencies. The government provides massive funding for the initiative. For example, in 2008, the budget was $1.4 billion and in 2009, it increased to $1.5 billion. Because of this large investment, the US continues to lead in advanced nanotech research, especially in medicine, electronics, and engineering. Next is the European Commission. The EASY launched the European Non-Electronics Initiative Advisory Council, or ENIAC, in February 2008. This program supports research in nanoelectronics, which aims to develop faster, smaller, and smarter devices. Through ENIAC, Europe pushes for innovations that make electronics more energy efficient and more powerful, helping industries such as computers, telecommunications, and medical devices. Moving on to Japan, which is also one of the leaders in nanotechnology. Their nanotechnology programs are conducted under the National Institute for Advanced Industrial Science and Technology, or what we call AIST. Japan focuses on using nanotechnology for industrial applications including robotics, electronics, and material science. Because Japan is known for its advanced manufacturing and robotics, nanotechnology plays a key role in making their technologies smaller, lighter, stronger, and more efficient. For Taiwan, they have the National Science and Technology Program for Nanoscience and Nanotechnology. This program supports both research centers and collaboration with industry. Taiwan invests heavily in nanotechnology because they are one of the world's top producers of semiconductors and electronics. Nanotechnology helps Taiwan maintain its competitive advantage by improving electronics manufacturing and developing new high-tech materials. In India, the government established the Nanotechnology Research and Education Foundation on India. The focus here is on improving education and research in nanotechnology. India supports universities and national laboratories in developing new nanotech programs, training experts, and conducting scientific studies. This helps the country grow its scientific talent, especially in engineering and material science. Let's move on to China. China has one of the fastest growing nanotechnology initiatives in the world. They established the National Center for Nanoscience and Technology, which receives strong government support. China invests heavily in research facilities, innovation centers, and scientific laboratories. Because of this huge investment, China is rapidly become a global leader in nanotechnology research, especially in materials, electronics, and manufacturing. In Israel, nanotechnology research is supported by their own National Nanotechnology Initiative. Israel is known for advanced innovations in medicine, electronics, and even defense technologies. Their nanotech program supports projects that help develop medical devices, stronger materials, and advanced electronic components. For Australia, as the government created the Australian Office of Nanotechnology. This office oversees regulation, policy making, and national research programs related to nanotechnology. It ensures that nanotechnology is used safely and that research is properly guided by national standards. Australia also invests in environmental and industrial application of nanotechnology. Canada. Canada supports nanotechnology through the National Institute for Nanotechnology, also known as NINT. Their research focuses on industrial applications and advanced materials. For example, in developing new coatings, strong materials, and innovative manufacturing tools. Canada also collaborates with universities and industries, making their nanotech development strong and well supported. South Korea. South Korea also has its own version of the National Nanotechnology Initiative. Their program focuses is home to companies like Samsung and LG. Nanotechnology is essential for producing high-tech electronic devices, smartphones, and advanced chips. In Thailand, Thailand nanotechnology development is handled by the National Nanotechnology Center or NANOTEC or Nanotech. They work on projects related to health, agriculture, and the environment. For example, they develop nanotech materials for food packaging, water purification, and medical applications. Lastly is Malaysia. Malaysia supports nanotechnology through its National Nanotechnology Initiatives, also known as NNI. This program helps drive industry development and economic growth by supporting nanotech research and improving the country's scientific and technological capabilities. To summarize all of this, nanotechnology is a major global priority. Many countries invest billions in nanotech research because it improves medicine, electronics, the environment, and industry. The countries I discussed today each have their own programs, but they all share the same goal. And their goal is to use nanotechnology to solve problems and improve human life. That ends of my report. Thank you for listening.
Good day everyone, I am Janelle Gilagata and I will be discussing the possible application of nanotechnology in Philippines and how this innovation can support key sectors in the country. But before that, I will explain what is nanotechnology. So nanotechnology, which involves manipulating materials at the nanoscale, offers solutions that can make our industries more efficient, sustainable, and competitive. So there are 5 key sectors. Those are ICT and semiconductors, health and medicine, energy, food and agriculture, and lastly is environment. First is ICT and semiconductors. The Philippines has strong electronics manufacturing sectors, making nanotechnology extremely valuable in this field. First, we have faster and smaller electronics. Nanomaterials such as graphene and carbon nanotubes can be used to create smaller transistors and components, which results in more powerful, energy-efficient devices. Next is advanced data storage. Magnetic nanoparticles can greatly increase storage capacity while reducing the physical size of storage devices important for data-driven industries. Nanotechnology also supports flexible electronics, which enable the creation of bendable displays, sensors, and wearable devices. These innovations open up new opportunities in consumer electronic smart devices. Second is health and medicine. Nanotechnology is also transforming modern healthcare. One major application is targeting drug delivery. Nanocarriers such as liposomes or polymeric nanoparticles can deliver drug directly to disease cells like cancers cells, reducing side effects and improving treatment effectiveness. Another breakthrough is advanced diagnostics. Highly sensitive nanosensors can detect viruses, diseases, or biomarkers with only a small sample such as a drop of blood. This is particularly useful for detecting illness like dengue or COVID-19 early. Lastly, regenerative medicines benefits from nanotechnology through the use of nanofibers that act as scaffolds for growing new tissues, or nerve cells, offering hope for tissue repair and recovery. The third is energy. Nanotechnology can also strengthen the Philippines' energy sector. One application is efficient solar cells. Quantum dot and dye synthesized solar cells are more flexible, cheaper, and capable of capturing sunlight more effectively, ideal for expanding renewable energy in the country. Nanomaterials also improve batteries and energy storage by increasing electrode conductivity and surface area. This lead to faster charging, higher capacity batteries for electric vehicles, and better grid-scale storage. Additionally, energy-efficient materials such as smart coatings for windows and walls can regulate heat transfer, helping reduce cooling costs in our tropical climate. Fourth is food and agriculture. For a country dependent on agriculture, nanotechnology offers solutions for food security. Nano-encapsulated fertilizer and pesticides ensure slow and efficient release, reducing waste, costs, and environmental pollution. Nanosensors can detect contaminants, pathogens, or spoilage in food and water, improving food safety and quality control. Furthermore, smart packaging infused with nanomaterials can indicate spoilage or extend the shelf of perishable goods, beneficial for farmers, consumers, and retailers. And lastly, environment. Finally, nanotechnology can help address environmental challenges in the Philippines. Water purification systems using nanofiltration membranes or materials like carbon nanotubes and silver nanoparticles can remove heavy metals, bacteria, and viruses from contaminated water sources. Pollution remediation is also more efficient through nanocatalysts that can break down harmful industrial or air pollutants into harmless substances. Lastly, nanotechnology can support the development of green materials that are lighter, stronger, and more durable. This can reduce infrastructure costs and need for frequent repairs. In summary, nanotechnology has tremendous use potential to enhance various sectors in the Philippines, from electronics